Hey guys, Sub Moto here. So quick update on the SR 500. I'm currently riding the SR 500 and I'm sitting on a pillow because there's still no seat. But I'm on my way now to pick up the seat. And if experience has taught me anything, it's always to, whenever you have like stuff that needs to be done or made by others, it's hard not to get caught up in the excitement of when you get there. Oh yeah, it's done and stuff, and you pick it up and maybe you don't notice the flaws, or you notice some small flaws and think, whatever. Those flaws will really get to you, and I've tried that a few times. So I'm gonna go see, and I'm counting on that it's probably gonna be okay. But you know, I'm not going there with the intention to pick it up right away. More like to check it, and if it's okay, I'll pick it up. But you know, from experience, there's probably like a 70% chance that I will accept it. And you know, people who make stuff for me hate me for that, because I guess I don't know. I guess I'm just a perfectionist. The bike seems to be riding okay. I absolutely do need a carburetor adjustment. I decided to experiment, and since this is a thumper, one cylinder, I decided to get a carburetor. I don't know if you remember, but I got a TM36 carburetor, which is a flat slide carburetor, which is probably the most simple setup you can have for a carburetor in an engine, to adjust it. And just to see if I could learn how to adjust it. And I've been through it back and forth, and I've gotten pretty close, but you know, nowhere near perfect. And that's the thing with you know, with pod filters and doing your own adjustments like that. It's just not feasible if you're not an expert, and I'm not an expert. So you know, I've learned a lot about it, but I will have to have a professional do it. The mirror is temporary. I just needed something. I don't know. I want to have something underneath the handlebar. I tried a few things, but nothing fit, and a lot of it like hit the tank whenever I turned the handlebars. So I need to check on that. And there's some trouble with the ignition. I can't turn off the ignition on the key. I have to use the kill switch. So there's that. Still good power though. Feels great. And it's going to feel better whenever I have something to sit on. Yeah, so that's the update. Oh yeah, and the speedometer doesn't work. I don't know if you noticed that, but I think it's the sensor. So, but it's never worked, you know, since I bought the bike. So I just have to get a new sensor. Tell the truth, I don't care. It's not like I really use it. It just needs to be there. But obviously it needs to function properly, so I'd best fix that. And if I can't fix it, I'll just buy another one. They're pretty cheap. This one's pretty expensive. This is a Daytona one, so it's like digital and stuff. So I mean, it's got like a digital sensor on there. It's not a cable. So so yeah, I've been reluctant to get rid of it. So yeah, so exciting stuff. But gonna have to keep my head cool and not accept something I'm not 100% happy with. That's good. See how this doesn't work? I have to turn it up here. So yep, it wasn't it wasn't up to standard. The rear part was too high, and it just looked wrong. So yeah, so I asked him to fix it, and that's it. You know, I mean, no hard feelings, and he understands. I have to look at it every day. So that's it. So I'm gonna see if I can hit Wrench Monkeys up for a mirror, an underbar mirror, and see if I can get it to work. If that works, at least I'll have some success today. Kind of ashamed because I was really looking forward to it, to the seat, but I knew that I'm not just going to accept anything. And it was like completely round, like it went flat and then it went up because it goes up a bit. instead of it going up, it like went flat and went bloop, and had like a bubble on the back, sort of. It just no. So, but he's gonna fix it, and we'll see if it works. Well, wrench monkeys for the win. Of course. I took off the mirror and scratched the bike up a bit, so I'm gonna have to repaint that. But yeah, so they had a bar end mirror, and there it is right there under the bar. I mounted it. I took off the little thing that goes in the bar end and just put that on the bar like that. And I think it's a lot better than the one that sticks up, and it's really discreet, because when you see it from the side, like that, you know, you can't really tell. It's just not there, and it looks pretty darn discreet. And also from the front, it's pretty much only visible from the back, and even there it looks okay. I think. I mean, looks different, looks special. But it's kind of, I guess, what's the word, concave or whatever. So, you know, it's really, you can see everything behind you. It's actually a lot better than the one I had before, and it's a lot better than the one I have on the SR250. So yeah, that's my mirror. So I guess something came out of this video after all, and you know, props to Timmy for the seat that he made, because it did look cool. It's just that, you know, me being a perfectionist, it needs to be perfect, right? So oh yeah, I got new gloves. The Dainese gloves I had, they ended up breaking. Like the liner came out with the gloves every time I took them off, so I brought them into the shop and got them fixed, and went back and got some Revit, like the ones I had a while back. And the ones that weren't, they turned out not to be waterproof. But I'm like, whatever, you know, I'll just give them leather grease, and that way they'll be waterproof. There's Gore-Tex, so they're supposed to be waterproof, but they're not 100%. So yeah, that's pretty much it for today. Put on my makeshift seat. Maybe I should just keep it like that. Not. So remember to subscribe and ride, and I'll catch you all later. Bye-bye.